Wow, guys, I am so excited to share about the Bacp Bursary scheme with you today because, oh my gosh, I think it's just fantastic. It's so fantastic. So, listen up. As you can see on the screen, the Bacp launched a bursary scheme last year in November, so November 2022, obviously if you're watching it this year. And it's specifically for ethnic minorities and those from marginalized backgrounds who have less access to higher education, such as counselling training. So at this current moment in time, they have done the scholarship once. They started it last year. So at the moment, it's currently under a planned review. And once the review is complete, they will then reopen the applications in order for any more people to sign up for the next year, whenever. I don't know, I think it'll probably be September 2024. So keep an eye out for that, and I'll explain more later in the video, so stay tuned. Before we go any further, if this is your first time, welcome. If you're coming back again to watch another video, please do subscribe, do like, and do leave a comment, and enjoy more of my content. So what is the Bacp Bursary Scheme? So the Bacp Bursary Scheme is funding for 10 people to be able to start their journey in their counselling or psychotherapy training, or to be able to further their qualification in their counselling training. Obviously, like I said, they're only taking on 10 applicants each year at the moment, so the competition is going to be extremely high, but doesn't mean that you can't get it. The Bacp says that at the moment it's open to all UK residents, and they highly recommend those of ethnic minorities to apply because that's what the bursary is mainly for. So the bursary covers the cost of your training course and extra expenses, obviously, like personal therapy, books, travel, and so on and so forth. And the best part is you don't have to pay any of it back. It's completely free. So how does the bursary scheme work? At the moment, they currently offer 5 entry-level bursaries for anybody who would like to start off their counselling training from scratch and is beginning at level 2. What they offer for these 5 people who are starting at level 2 is their course cost up to £875 and an additional £500 for any extra additional costs that come up with the course, which I already mentioned before. They do specify that the level 2 that you choose to do should have the following modules, and I'm going to put them on the screen as well. Active listening skills, understanding the difference between counselling and other roles, developing practical skills, increasing self-awareness through personal reflection. And they state that the courses that you pick should be courses ideally that are run at a higher education place such as a college or an adult learning centre, and the course should run from about 8 to 12 weeks. So out of the 10 people that are given the bursary, 5 people will get this package. The other 5 bursaries will go to people who are training anything from level 3 upwards all the way up to doctorate level. So level 3, level 4, level 5, level 6 is an option. You got degree, masters, and PhD level. So anyone who's studying at that level can also apply for the bursary, and it goes to 5 people. So of course they say that in order for you to be able to be accepted for the bursary, your course should meet the Bacp standard requirements, which includes 450 hours of tuition, which is basically class hours, I believe, and 100 supervised placement hours, of course. So naturally, I'm assuming that your course should be accredited by the Bacp, especially if it's a degree, master's, and doctorate. For diplomas, they don't have to be accredited by the Bacp, I don't think, but they should at least meet the requirements that they've set out on the website, which I will have linked in the description box below. So the funding that you'll get as a part of this package is between £2,000 to £9,000 depending on the level of training that you're at and the institution that you study at, and the money will be paid directly to the institution as well. And on top of that, you don't just get a little measly 500 quid for extra costs. Oh, they are specific. So they said you can get up to £1,500 for personal therapy, up to £1,000 for supervision, and up to £500 for extra costs. Like, can you just hear how amazing that is? Like, if I'd had that, listen, the way I've struggled, you guys know my story, the way I've struggled, yeah, if you listen to my story times, if they'd had this when I was starting out, the way I would have applied, I am so sad that I don't get to indulge or to even have an opportunity to have this, but I'm doing it for you guys. So as much as I'm making this video and I'm happy for you guys, I'm also heartbroken at the same time. Yeah. Anyways, that doesn't matter. You guys go apply. So They also state that in order for you to be able to even apply for the bursary, you need to have got confirmation from your institution that you're going to study that you've been accepted onto the course first. So you have that confirmation, because I'm guessing once you're applying for the bursary, you need proof. So you need to have that ready. So you can't apply if you haven't been accepted onto your course already. So on their website, they have lots of frequently asked questions, including things like, can I apply if I'm already studying something else? Is there an age restriction for applying? How will the bursaries be paid? And so on and so forth. So I'm going to have all of it linked. I'm going to have the website for this linked, the frequently asked questions linked, the package for the level 2 and the package for level 3 and above. I'm going to have all of it linked in the description box. And if you feel like you don't meet the criteria for this bursary, or you feel like the competition is too high, I have a video on another scholarship which you can apply for, known as the Black Heart Foundation, which I have linked at the end of this video, which you can also watch and will also be linked in the description box below. Do not say I don't do anything for you guys, because I absolutely do. Once again, don't forget to subscribe and to like, and to please leave a comment, because your engagement matters so much to me and I love talking with you guys in the comment section. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.